Okay, restarting the recording. We haven't done anything yet. This is division break number 5, I believe. On a Monday night, excuse me. We have the names in here in the randomizer. We're going 11 times. We'll sort out the names here, and then we'll do the divisions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Division number 5, Jumbo, and on 12, 15, 14. We have Rocco in the 1 spot, Chris in the 2nd spot. We have Barry in the 3rd. We have Rocco in the 4th. So I owe Barry and Rocco both $5. Yuval in the 5th. Unless you're not taking your unless you're taking your paper, and Barry in the 6th. I should ask that right now. Any of you 6 taking your paper? Roll the die again. Okay, Chris is. And you want yours too, Barry? Okay, no problem, man. I have 8 billion pounds of paper right now, so it doesn't bother me either way with the 5 back and forth. We have, where are we at here? We have a 7. 7 going 7 times. Seven times. We have AL East, AL Central, AL West, NL East, NL Central, and NL West. Going 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7th and final time. We got NL East in the 1st spot. We have NL West. We have Barry with AL West. Rocco in the, let's see, AL East. AL Central. And NL Central. So just to recap here, guys, we have Rocco in the 1 spot, hit himself NL East. The 2 spot, Seabergs, hit NL West. 3 spot, Barry, hit AL West. Rocco in the 4th spot hit AL East, so he's got both Easts. Yuval in the 5th spot hit AL Central. God, we're so due for a Nick Gordon too. And Barry in the 6th spot had NL Central. If you guys want to try to sell a team or something, that's showing the 7 again. I'll give you a couple minutes. Congrats there, Barry. You got who you wanted. Thank the Lord for the peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I feel like a new man. If anybody wants to try to sell a team, I'll give you 2 minutes. I'm going to grab an empty box. Where is that empty box at? What's that again? Hey, yeah, Dylan, you had a cool card. I'll show it to you right now. Why I'm actually putting them back in. We're starting a division break right now. Greg hit that card. Luke Weaver red auto. We had a Schwarber orange. We have the Carlos Correa shimmer. Number 3 of 15. Nice card there for you, buddy. I'm just about ready to start this division break. Wow, that's a lot of cards for those. Those mixer breaks are a lot of cards. Super Jumbo completely fills up the box. I should probably stop saying that's an equivalent to hobby and a half. I think it's more than a hobby and a half as far as base and stuff. Okay, any trades? Yeah, there's a ton of cards in there. 60 times. Yes, I still have the Gettys. Orange. I have it from Jerry. Okay. It will go out with your Astros then, Dylan, okay? Appreciate it. Okay, here's the big jumbo case. My last sealed jumbo case for now. I'll have another one next week, though. This is my last direct one, though. Okay, before I start, was there any trades? No trades? No trades. Okay. NL West owner. Is that Barry or Chris? Dylan, these were $80 no paper, or $85 with paper. Okay, guys, I need 4 numbers, 1 through 8, from people in the break. It goes 1 through 4, 5 through 8. If you have 2 teams, you can give me 2 numbers. All right, Barry, I need at least 1 number out of you. Yeah. I got a 7 and a 2, a 4. Either Chris or Barry. Or, okay, that's good. 7, 2, 8, 4. So I got 2, 4, 7, and 8. Yep, these are four jumbo boxes, Dylan, from a new case. I'm putting the other 4 back in the box. I will do the other division break at some point, probably tomorrow night or something. Whenever it fills, basically, I'll do it. Okay, I got an 8 there, 7, 4, and we'll start with Rocco's 2 right at the start. I definitely need to get some newer top loaders. I ran through. Oh. Okay, let's start it. Thanks, guys. Hopefully this is a fun break. Still got Platinum football in the store. I've sold about 3 teams, I think, tonight, so I probably have about 18 left or something for tomorrow night. And then triple threads on Thursday. Box number 1. Or the first box. This wasn't number 1, but it is the first box of this break. Got to lower that camera. There we go. Got an auto right at the start. Cole Tucker. Blocking an auto for Spencer Adams for the Chicago White Sox. AL Central leads it off. Spencer Adams is a 2nd-round pick for the White Sox. Marcus Wilson refractor and Daniel Robertson. Yeah, we got 2 of them today. I didn't get many of him before this, though. Usually in Bowman draft, they're pretty close to even, but there is definitely some tougher ones. At least for me, there's been. I've hit Schwarber pretty good, but Nick Gordon I've not hit very well. I'm due on that guy. Josh Hader, Silver Ice. Cody Medeiros, draft night. Brent Honeywell, refractor. Mixed up my stacks. Honeywell refractor and Michael Lorenzen refractor. No, I've not had much of him. Green in this pack. Nice card for the AL West. Alex Reyes insert. Matt Chapman. Green parallel. Eric Fetty and Kevin Plato. Oh yeah, that doesn't go to me though. We got to pull one of those Gordons. That was a nice one you got though there, Barry. Trey Stokes Silver Ice. Auto number 2 for somebody. Auto number 2. God, I don't remember seeing this guy. Chris Ellis for the AL West. Where's Chris Ellis been? Don't remember that name. Third round pick for the Angels. He must be a little tougher to get or something. AL West. Either that or I'm just missing him. Michael Chavis refractor and Cole Stewart. I got to put the divisions out here so I know who has what. AL West is Barry. Dual insert Mariners Mets. Lucas Giolito mini. Sederoth refractor and Story. Got a blue in this pack. Ronnie Williams, Luis Torrens, Brian Gonzalez. Not an auto. Jose Peraza insert. The blue is Brett Austin. Brett Austin. Refractors of Brett Graves and Travis Demerit. Dual Red Sox insert, Jeff Hoffman, mini. Davidson refractor and Alfaro refractor. Should have one auto left in here. How about some gold? Cardinals dual insert, Tim Anderson mini. Derek Fisher refractor and David Dull. Our last division break was really good all the way through. That was the one where Seaberg's hit the red and we had a Schwarber, and then the second half was almost as good. It was good all the way through. Tyler Kolek, Silver Ice. Dual insert of Tyler, or not dual insert, I'm sorry. The die cut of Tyler Danish. Valet and DJ Peterson refractor. Need a good third auto. 1 and 2 have been a little bit lame. Grant Holmes and Josh Bell insert. Jeff Hoffman and Justin Steele. Nick Longley insert. Carson Sands, paper blue for the Cubbies. Trace Lohr and Joey Gallo refractors. Last pack of the jumbo box number 1. Oh. That is orange. That is an orange auto. Man, we've been hitting some low-numbered autographs in Bowman Draft lately. Good luck to Rocco, Chris, Barry, and Yuval. One of you is getting an orange auto. Harrison, draft night. Keep good care of this. My camera's a little bit cockeyed. Grant Holmes. Wow. Very strong card for the NL West. NL West. NL West. The NL West belongs to Chris. I don't know if he's in the room. Very nice card for Chris. He has been really hot lately. Hitting some cards. Corey Seager insert. Griner refractor and Mac Williamson. Wow, that was a bang on the end there. Yeah, he doesn't he wouldn't have sold though, Greg. He doesn't I'm pretty sure he would not have sold, so Z doesn't have to worry about it. I am 99.9% sure he would not have sold. All right, box number 2. That looked a little bit like a Cubby at first to me, man. A little bit. And then I saw it was kind of a lighter blue. Then I thought it was Tampa Bay Rays. Christian Arroyo, Silver Ice. Monte Harrison insert. Oh, another nice auto. Sorry, I didn't realize it was an auto. Number 2 pick in the draft for the NL East, Tyler Kolek. Little bit of streakiness there. He has a lot of streakiness in his autos. That one's not too bad. I've seen far worse. Far worse. That is NL East. That is Rocco. Nice job, buddy. Yeah, that's a good auto. I know. Everybody wants the orange one, but that's a solid card. Orange would have been monstrous to that one. Grant Holmes is pretty good, too. Dylan, what's a Grand Holmes orange go for? Is that a couple hundred or is it less? Morgan and Almonte. Luke Weaver and Flaherty insert. Hunter Harvey mini. Kopech and Fried. Yeah. Grand Holmes seems to sell really well, what I've seen on him on eBay. But I haven't looked at an orange. Well, I'm hoping this is like our last jumbo case. Our last jumbo case was just good cards, nonstop through. It was great. We had a Gordon in it. We had an Alex Jackson for Barry in it. We had a red Bryant, Chris Bryant. Got a blue, not an auto. Sean Coyle for the Red Sox. Refractors of Austin and Hawkins. Let's hit another Schwarber here, Barry. Tyler McQueen, Silver Ice. I almost should have saved. That orange for the end. It's almost anticlimactic to go after that. Jacob Gatewood. Hopefully we get a little bit more excitement, but that's a big one to start out with. There is not much for Mets. I think there's one cheapie for the Mets. Nick Howard and Lane Thomas. The Mets have a Conforto who sells really well for his parallels, but he does not have an auto. Got a Wade Beck. Look at the next card, the Red Wave. Jake Reed. Red Wave to 25. Grand Holmes. Number 19 of 25, Grand Holmes. Congratulations, Chris. Chris will probably be watching this in the morning on video. Tyler McQueen, Blue Wave. Jake Stinnett, Blue Wave. And Clayton Blackburn, Blue Wave. Luis Servino mini. Hey, Barry, is that Blue Wave Schwarber go pretty good that you guys got yesterday? Jace Fry and Tyler Glasnow. Yeah, so far the NL West has kicked butt. Even though that Kolek is a really good auto. Helps out Vez a little bit. That is gold right there. Gold. It can't be Grand Holmes again, can it? Man, this is like last case. It was like this all the way through, where there was fun stuff. Top's hooking me up with the direct case. It's not an auto. Sorry, guys. Brian Johnson. Chris Oliver for the NL East and Rocco, second NL East top loader. Chris Oliver. Oliver is number 23 of 50. Pentecost and LaValle. Dual insert. Derek Hill Mini. Varga and Servino refractor. Derek Hill insert. Julio Urias insert card. Solstice and Guerrero. It's pretty exciting, Dylan, to see a pack tonight with a red auto in it. Sure got a lot of possibilities there. Cody insert. We got a refractor auto. Weaver was pretty solid too. Refractor auto. Marcus Wilson for the Diamondbacks. Yep. Second round pick for the Diamondbacks was Marcus Wilson. NL West again. NL West is stealing the show so far. Spencer Adams and J.P. Crawford refractor. The funny thing is, Greg, who got that card, Dylan, who's in the room, he has two of them. He got one in another break, too. So he's hit two red autos of the same guy in different group breaks. Isn't that crazy? Silver ice blocking. For, God, that's the first Baltimore Oriole autograph I've seen in a long time. AL East, which is Rocco's other division, Brian Gonzalez. Gonzalez is a round 3 pick for the Baltimore Orioles. Michael Geddes and Brandon Nemo refractor. He's a Cardinal fan, but he does have two. I didn't think Baltimore had autos either. It's the first one I've seen. Daniel Robertson insert. Jacob Gatewood, blue for the Brew Crew. The chrome in this jumbo box have, a few of them have little nicks in the corner. They've been in the same corner like 3 different packs. Grant Hockin and Aaron Judge refractor. And this one has a red ice. John Richter. Silver ice, and the red ice is Jose Berrios for the AL Central Minnesota Twins. Numbered out of 150. Refractors Keller and Jacoby Jones. Two down, 2 to go. Got Brian Gonzalez, Marcus Wilson, and Tyler Kolek in that box. Tyler Kolek was definitely the star of that second box. Dylan, if you don't get a hold of him right away, he'll be back in this room if he checked out for the night. He'll be back in this room on Wednesday night with the Cardinal spot. Box number 3. Kevin Zielnick, Arizona Diamondbacks, Red Ice, Peter O'Brien. Oh, yeah. Barry will do that. He'll probably pop back in. He is a Cardinal fan, but he may be interested because he has 2. He has a really good Cardinal collection. Chapman and Frazier refractors. We're doing another Bowman draft mixer on Wednesday night, and we may do another division break tomorrow night. I don't know if the second one will fill this quick or not. Jose Peraza, Silver Ice. Got a base auto behind Jacob Gatewood. Exactly. Okay. We get Jacob Gatewood and Jacob Gatewood. Nice card there for Barry. Barry will like Jacob Gatewood. He's a solid player. Only a base, but still pretty good. Yes, he does have an eBay. He does have an eBay. No, I don't think that's his, though. Because he posted that earlier. I don't think that's his. No, that's out of New York, and Greg is out of Illinois. That's not his. There's 3 out there already. Flaherty and Giolito refractors. He wouldn't be selling that one anyways because he doesn't sell his first one. The only reason why he might sell this one is because he has 2. Schwarber and Robertson mini. Saboka and Ramsey. Of course, I knew with Oscar Tavares, man, he had tons of duplicate autos that he kept, so. Dual insert, Alfaro, mini. Gatewood refractor and Barrios refractor. Yeah, he definitely wouldn't sell his only one. I'm not even sure he'd sell a second one, to tell you the truth, but Dylan can give it a shot. Nick Gordon, insert. Austin Meadows, insert. Refractors, Anton and Hoskins. There's got to be. Tomorrow. It's not tomorrow, Dylan. It's Wednesday and Friday. I'm doing 2 of them. So tomorrow I got football. Without base chrome, 24 and 15, 39. Robert Stevenson, Silver Ice, Cody insert. Morales and Hart. It would be $39 for both nights, Dylan, for both breaks, Wednesday and Friday. If you just want Wednesday, it'd be like $20. The only thing is, if you want me to ship that stuff early, I would need another shipping. Because you have that orange auto, if you want me to ship that early, I might need a couple more bucks in shipping. Or else if you want everything combined for the end of the week, I can send everything at the end of the week. Toronto mini, Dominic Smith, mini card, Nick Gordon, paper blue. Refractors of Freeland. We haven't had his autograph in a long time. And Schwartz. Okay, I'll put you down for Wednesday then. That sounds good. Got a purple ice in here. Purple ice is of Lance McCullers for the Houston Astros. Right on cue for the group break. That is AL West in this break for Lance. Lance played in the Quad Cities last year. Close to us. That's out of 99. That is number 93 of 99 for the AL West. That is Barry's other division. Barry finally getting a couple cards here with Gatewood and a Lance McCullers purple. Try to get Uval here an autograph. Morgan and Gonzalez. And maybe a little Schwarber action coming up. We're due for a Nick Gordon. How about a Nick Gordon, a Schwarber, and then a little AL East action like a Toronto or a Boston auto. Zach Lamone. Luke Weaver. Speak of the devil, Luke Weaver for the NL Central. Bowman Chrome this year looks draft looks very gradable, except for they seem to be off center a lot, just slightly off center. That is a first-round pick for the St. Louis Cardinals. Nice card there for Barry. Dakar and Seager refractors. Aramis Garcia, Silver Ice. Jackson Reitz auto or refractor and Hunter Dozier. Chance Cisco insert. We got another orange. It is not an auto, though. Crap. Not an auto. Let's see what we got, though. Ben Lively. I've had trouble with Alex Jackson lately. What the hell, Topps? What the heck? Grant Holmes is just absolutely dominating this jumbo break. Congratulations, Chris. Holy cow. Grant Holmes is your man. LaPlow and Blackburn Refractor and Ben Lively Blue. Awesome. Well, congrats, Dylan. We'll talk to you Wednesday at the latest. Last pack here. And then we got one more box. Unbelievable for the orange. Chavis insert. Here's the auto. I think I know who that is. Alex Jackson. Hey, Bundy Order, how you doing? Nice card there for you. Doing great. Nice card, Barry. Congratulations, man. AL West is Barry. We pulled a Gatewood in this division break. I pulled both of them numerous times so far in this last week. But we pulled a Gatewood last box, actually. Pulled Gatewood last box. And we had a Gatewood Aflac earlier tonight. Or Under Armour Gatewood. Or All-American or whatever it's called. Hey, Barry, I wouldn't grade this one. Got some streaks. Nice auto, though. Dylan Davis and Tapia Refractor. Yep. Have you noticed Alex Jackson has a lot of streakiness this year? A lot of it. All right. Box number 4 in the Jumbo Division Break. Good luck to everybody. We got 3 autos left. That might be it for me then after that, unless somebody wants a quick box of cards. There's a Grant Holmes base card. We've seen him numerous times tonight. Chad Wallach insert, Brian Gonzalez blue. Scott Blewett refractor and Almora. We had a red auto tonight of Luke Weaver, number to 5, in the prior break. Kolek and Nola. Insert Sean Newcomb, mini. Shane Zeal and Austin Meadows. Nick Gordon insert. Blake's, oh, sorry, there's an auto behind Blake. Autograph, is of Connor Joe for the NL Central. Connor Joe. I'm going to do a recap at the end of this video just because I think Chris went to sleep. So in case he watches the end, he can see his monster orange auto. Stennett and McGuire refractors. The first auto we hit in this division break was an orange auto of Grant Holmes. We've actually hit both orange of Grant Holmes, the auto and the non-auto. Isn't that crazy? Reese McGuire insert, Michael Chavis. Cole Tucker and Jared Walker. No, different box, same case. Scott Blewett, Silver Ice. Levon Washington, insert. Daniel Gossett, refractor, and Rob Kaminsky. Hey, we got a blue auto. Blue autograph, Daniel Gossett. A backwards Daniel Gossett is going to block for a blue autograph. Of Grant Hocken for the Cleveland Indians. Second round pick for the Indians. We had his base auto in the other break. That would be the AL Central. AL Central is Uval. Well, Uval, it's been a quiet break for you. We got something for you out of the last one. Help you out a little bit. 145 of 150. Blake Anderson and Julio Urias. Got a green here. Green is of Spencer Adams, non-auto. I know, Barry. I've been on for 5 straight hours opening. I'm the one that needs to go to sleep. It is 1 o'clock though in where Uval's a New Yorker. Tyler Collett refractor and Dustin DeMuth. Of course, you're Northeast too. You're just hardcore though, Barry. Heck, you got another break in you. Spencer Adams green. 3 teeth pulled. Is that why you texted me in all kinds of weird stuff today? Your texts look a little nuts, like somebody that was on some sort of pain medicine. That's funny. Dual insert, Casey Gillespie mini. AJ Reed refractor and Trey Ball refractor. We got 4 packs left out of this division break. Tomorrow night we got Platinum Football, and we may do another division break. Cody insert, if we fill it up. Josh Hader. If we don't, we'll do it later on. Wednesday, we got the Bowman Draft Mixer. And then Thursday, we got Triple Threads Football. Got another blue. This one's not autoed. We hit a lot of tough cards tonight. A lot of tough cards. Justin Williams. Franklin Beretta for the Blue Jays. Future A's. Ricky Refractor and Arroyo. Albert Almora, Silver Ice. And we got an autograph here. Zek, something like that. Lamond. Too late for me to read. We have not had many of him. He's not one of the better Padre autos. There's a couple really good Padre autos. Round 3 for Lamond. That's enough. That's enough. Got a cat in here that just came in screaming. Ryan Yarbrough Refractor and Tyler McQueen and Gatewood. Last pack of this division break. Lasted about an hour. Hour and 20 minutes. Got a Cubby Duel, Miguel Sano Mini. Bobby Bradley Refractor and Sean Coyle. Let me do a quick recap for Yuval and Chris, who I think checked out. I don't know if Rocco checked out or not. I think he's still here. Didn't hit as many big cards for him. We'll go through it though. Both Rocco and Barry are like, how did I not get the NL West but 2 divisions? Recapping. Division break number 5. Lance McCullers, Purple Ice. Peter O'Brien, Red Ice. Jose Barrios, Red Ice. Grant Holmes, Red Wave. Number to 25. Number 19 and 25. Matt Chapman, Green. Spencer Adams, green. Chris Oliver, gold. Grant Holmes again, orange. This one, 11 of 25. We have 3 Grant Holmes cards out of 25 in 4 boxes. Lamond base. Spencer Adams base. Chris Ellis base. Tyler Kolek, who was the 2nd pick in the draft. Strong autograph there. Brian Gonzalez. Jacob Gatewood. Luke Weaver. Alex Jackson. Good autograph there for Barry. Connor Joe. Marcus Wilson Refractor. Grant Hocken. Blue auto. And finally, Grant Holmes. Orange auto. Now in the recording for division break number 5. Thanks, Rocco, Chris, Barry, and